And we are live on the air. Good morning, Miss Jo. Well, to you, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, good morning to you, beautiful.
How you doing in Ireland this morning?
We're doing wonderful. We're cold, but we're wonderful.
Cold, but you're wonderful.
Cold.
I saw a post from a friend of mine in Brighton, England, and it looks like the UK is going to get snow.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, boy.
Have red weather warnings for snow.
Red weather warnings. I hear you. We call them weather alerts.
Weather alert, weather
Yeah,
warning. The whole
I'll
country
remember
shall
the
close
red.
down, and all the kids are doing this because they want off school.
I understand that. I remember
Bring
snow
on
days.
the snow.
Growing up in Canada, it had to be several feet before they would close the
Well,
schools.
we wouldn't get snow at all at that level here, so it will be pretty. We'll see. We'll see. I may regret having this conversation, so we're just going to.
Well, there you go. Well, it looks like we have a couple people watching with us already, so I'm thrilled about that.
Yeah,
And
you have
we already spoke with Sandy, but I see Johnny has something on here as well. Would love
Johnny.
a reading. Well, I know because so many people are used to me doing angel card readings. I don't know if that is, but I'll tell you what I will do. Let me hop on over while you chit chat.
Hello.
Well, let's just see, because I've got 3 people showing right now. So I'm
Okay,
going to hop
I'm one
over
of those
to
people.
Johnny and see what it is that he wants. So let's go take a peek at that.
Okay,
And
Johnny,
let's
if
see.
you're still on, let's see if we can. Johnny.
Yeah.
Um,
And let's just kind of take a peek.
is
And
it energy healing?
yeah, that's what I'm going to ask right now. So why won't it let me reply there? That's cute.
So I
Well,
have
interesting.
put it on
Okay.
my phone now. We've typed it up there for him, so he'll see. Hopefully,
Okay.
maybe.
Cool.
Let's see. We'll see. Yes, he's looking for energy healing.
Oh, cool.
Okay.
Alrighty. So if he could send me a private message on the Facebook page, we can bring him on screen
You
with
want
us.
to try and pin the link onto the
I
page?
actually did pin it on the page.
Onto the page. Okay.
Did I
So
pin it? I know I posted it.
I think you did. I think I saw it before I jumped onto Facebook on my phone.
Yeah, it's at the very well. Okay, the live is on the top right now.
Okay.
So let me go pin this to the top instead. And
So
that's the
Johnny,
link.
if you can click on the link, it will bring you through.
Should. Operative word. Here we go. Let's see who's here. All right, so perfect. Hi, Leslie. Hi, Jiggle. Awesome. New people. I love new people. It's nice to have new people. That's fantastic. Welcome, everybody. What we are doing this morning, well, let's do the introductions. I've totally forgot all about that. Hi, my name is Monika, and my lovely co-host is Miss Joy, who is trying to stay warm in Ireland this morning. I'm in Colorado. A lot of you folks know me as an angel card reader. True, I do that as well, and a lot of other things. But my forte for 55 years has always been in energy healing. And by energy healing, it's kind of like a new buzzword these days. What it basically is, a way to help people that are in physical body pain or illness. I can.
Yes, great.
You just made my day, young lady. Thank you.
I was trying very hard on my side.
You did really good. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Natalie, for helping and being so patient.
That's okay.
Alrighty. So if I remember correctly, and I've had a lot of people requesting, so I want to make sure. Pain in the back and the legs?
No, on I'm sorry, first I'm French, just to say so. My English sometimes can be like hard to understand. I had,
Natalie, comment ça va?
oh, ça va très bien et toi?
So you're fine. I understand you beautifully. Just don't stay in French for me, okay?
That's okay. I had a surgery. I had what they call hysterectomy, but left the right ovarian, you call that?
Okay.
And last year, I had a mass on it, which was like the size of a big apple or something, and they removed everything. And I went back because I still have the pain on the right side, and I had scans and everything, but they say I have nothing. but I feel like there's something, a mass. I don't know what it is, but he keeps saying they don't see anything, and it
Okay.
hurts all day, all day, all
All the
day.
time?
Yeah.
Okay. Natalie, with the pain levels, like I use 1 is I'm doing okay, and 10 is like I'm really not doing okay. Where does the pain level stay?
If I'm sitting, the pain is 8.5.
Okay.
If I stand up, sometimes I don't feel it, or it'll be like a 6. When I go to bed, it's terrible. When I lay down.
And it doesn't matter left side, right side that you lie down. When you lie down, that's the worst.
No, when I'm sitting.
When you're sitting, it's the worst. Okay.
Yeah, it's like, if you have your pants like jeans or something, it's like
Right.
where the jeans, when you buckle up your jeans,
Right.
right side, right there, and I know exactly where's the pain, but they pass me like tests and all kind of stuff, and they say I have nothing. They can't see anything.
Okay.
So I wonder if it could be intestinal, if it could be, but they don't see anything.
Nothing. Okay. Um, you may not have seen the broadcast before. What I'm going to do, Natalie, is I want to try and see what we can do about reducing that pain. And if you take pain meds, does it help or go away?
Well, I don't have painkiller. What I'll do is take what they call Aleve.
I like a leave, which is an ibuprofen or something similar over the
Yeah,
counter.
when I can't stand the pain anymore, but they don't provide me anything for the pain because they can't see anything. They did
Got it.
operate me because I had like that mass and everything, but now they say it's so. I'm wondering if it's intestinal, if it's something else that they can't see and why.
Okay. I won't be able to tell that because that's not something like I could actually see for what I'm doing. But what I would like to do is maybe get a healing process started and get the pain reduced.
Please.
And let's see if we can connect that way. And you said you're at an 8.5 when you're sitting, correct?
Yeah, and I'm sitting right now.
Okay. So what I'm going to do, Natalie, is I'm going to go quiet for a few minutes. I say this every time because some people sort of pop in and out in the middle of the broadcast. You might feel a warmth, you might feel a tingle, you might feel coolness, you might feel nothing at all. And you said it's basically like, I'm going to go like in the center here between your waist and the top of your hip on the right side. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay. And feel free to talk to me if you want to, or if you do start to feel something, let me know. I can hear you and speak with you while I'm doing this.
Perfect. It's like exactly where the right ovarian, you call that, would be
Mm-hmm.
always there.
Always there. How's the pain level now?
A little bit better. Still there,
Yeah, okay.
but a bit better.
So maybe like from an 8.5 to an 8?
Uh, from 8.5 to 6.
I like that part. Thank you. Okay. Give me just another moment. Did I hear correctly earlier there was a mass and they removed it?
Yeah, they removed everything, and I went back saying that I still feel the same pain that before they removed the mask, which I had pain.
Okay.
And they say they couldn't see anything through the scan or anything like this. So I'm wondering, is it the muscle? Is it where they cut? Or is it an organ? Or I don't know. You just can't find it.
Okay. How about now? Same, different, higher, lower?
I see about the same.
About the same.
Yeah.
And you said when you stand, it pretty much dissipates?
Yeah, it's not that bad when I stand. When I sit or lay down,
Okay. This is going to sound really strange, but I'm going to follow what I'm being directed. Could you stand up for me for just a moment, even just for like 5, 6 seconds,
yes.
and then sit back down again?
Okay.
Is the pain level still at a 6?
Yeah.
Okay. The mass was removed when?
Um, May 2016.
So you were almost 2 years of having continuous pain.
Yes. I went back and I told him that I was still in pain, and I saw like specialists for gynecologists, and then they sent me to I don't know how you call that, but for the specialist for intestinal
Right.
stuff. And she sent me for scans, and she said there's nothing there. So it could be like what they call maybe a ghost pain or something like that, or maybe something else, but they don't see it.
Okay. Can you take just a nice simple breath for me? Breathe in and just kind of breathe out. And just one more, please. Just like one of those. How are you feeling now?
Better, but like around 6 still.
Okay. Natalie, with energy healing, one of my wishes for you, one of my hopes for you, is that this will continue to drop throughout the day.
Okay.
Please let me know how you're doing by, reaching out to me the way that you did.
I will, for sure.
Because this should continue dropping, and I can't tell you what's causing the pain or why, but I just want to let you know, kind of let this go for now, and let the mind kind of accept what we just did as well, and also the nerves that we were talking with while we're doing that.
Thank you very much.
Absolutely. Be well.
Thank you.
Take care, Natalie.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Hi, Joy.
Hey, you lost. Well, I lost you guys. Sorry.
Not a problem. Okay. And all right, so we are right there. Well, that worked. She could hear us, and I couldn't see her, but that worked.
I didn't hear. How far down did her pain get to?
Down to a 6, and that's as far as I'm going to get it down for now.
Okay.
And we'll see how that is a couple of days, because it can take a couple of days, as you know, Joy,
Absolutely.
for it to carry on with that.
Absolutely.
And I wanted to kind of go back and say, who's this?
Lucy and Rebecca, have you heard anything from either of those?
Yeah, from Rebecca, it's saying it can't be downloaded. She's on Google now. It says it can't be downloaded, and I don't know why.
Okay. Maybe she mightn't have enough storage on whatever device she's using it.
Right.
Okay, I have trouble with, I have crippling arthritis. I got curating and I have pain in my legs and my back. I get up in the morning, I got a bed hurting, and I have complicated blood pressure. And I take medicine, but it's nothing for my blood pressure to go 280 over 190, and they had to rush me to the ER here.
Got it. And I'm sorry, it was a little bit of static in the beginning, and I apologize for asking you to repeat that. What's going on with the heart itself?
The heart, I have blockages, but they say it's not bad enough for heart surgery.
Okay. And is there pain in the chest all the time, or is it strictly the blood pressure?
It's just some of the time.
Okay. And are you in pain right now?
Yes, I hurt constantly.
And on a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being I'm okay, 10 being the worst, where are you?
I'm about 8 to 9.
An 8 to 9.
I had to take pain meds.
You had to break down and take the pain meds?
Yes, I had to take my pain meds. Or I just couldn't get through the day.
And you've taken those this morning as well, correct?
This morning I had to.
And you're still at an 8 with that, even with the pain meds, dear?
Yes.
Okay. Alrighty, let me focus and let's see what we can do for you. I know it's sort of been back and forth with the technical issues, and I don't know how much you saw, dear. I'm going to go quiet, okay? You might feel a little bit of warmth in your chest. That's where most of the pain is, correct?
Yes.
Okay. You might feel a little bit of warmth. You might feel a tingle. You might feel a coolness. You might feel nothing at all. But I'd like to see what we can do to kind of take that pain down. Did they say why the heart area hurts? Is it still from the surgery, or?
No, I had no heart surgery. I had to take the doctor. They say it's not bad enough for surgery right now.
Oh, okay. Got it. Sorry.
I have curating dishes and bulging dishes. I have crippling arthritis. And
Okay.
due to all of the pain, my blood pressure is off the hypertension, and it gets up.
Of course, and
I
that's
take about 13 different types of blood pressure pills per day.
okay.
I can't keep it down.
Okay. Well, when you're in pain, that's also going to keep, like you said, that's going to keep the blood pressure up. And I apologize. It was skipping every other word, dear, so I thought you said you had surgery. Not that that's what we're trying to avoid, right?
Yes, that's what I'm trying to avoid.
I hear you. Okay. And does the pain sit mainly like right underneath the chest bone, if you will, in the center of your chest?
Yes, it is.
Okay. And if you start to feel something, please let me know because I can talk and do this at the same time.
Okay.
Okay. How are you feeling now?
That's fine.
Okay. Is there ever a time where the pain does not go down?
So I constantly hurt and
Nonstop. Gosh, I'm sorry. And again, for me, how long have you been dealing with this?
want to say, I get high intensity blood pressure and stuff everything. Back in 1990.
That's a long, long time to be putting up with that, dear.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And like I say to a lot of people, energy healing can help, but it's can't help everything, but I'm certainly wanting to try. Okay. And being aware of your high blood pressure, that doesn't help either, because then you know you have to take the meds and all that other stuff, and then the pain increases.
Oh, yeah.
Do you have issues with breathing by any chance?
Yes, I do. I have asthma.
You do have asthma?
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
And do you have to use an inhaler?
Yes, I do.
Okay, that's also not helping that blood pressure either.
No.
Yeah, that's counterproductive in a way, isn't it?
Yes.
I will tell you a lot of what I felt in your chest, like right in the center, was very bronchial to me. Not like the heart's there, but it felt so bronchial. Like the breathing tubes as well.
Mm-hmm.
So are you only able to take like little short breaths with the asthma, or does it flare up worse than others?
It depends on the weather
Okay, yeah, I'm
and
sure.
like the pollen and stuff like that.
Right?
Sometimes it gets worse or when they mow the yard here.
Sure.
Breathe.
I got you. Yeah, that pollen will get you every time.
Yes.
Are you able to take a small breath for me? Does that cause pain when you take a breath like that?
No.
Okay.
As long as there's soft breath, not really deep breath.
Okay. Can you take a little bit of a deeper breath? Not a real deep one, just a little bit more than you did before. How did that feel?
Or it's called
Very calming?
coffee.
Okay, choppy? Okay. I would rather it be calming, but okay, choppy, I get that. All right. And how's the pain level now, dear?
Uh,
Have we dropped that pain level at all?
no.
Okay. Because I'll be honest with you, this is something I may not be able to do because you've had it, number one, for a very long period of time, but I sure do want to try.
Mm-hmm.
Would it feel, the best description that I'm getting, dear, it feels like there's a clenched fist in the middle of the chest. Would that be accurate?
Yes,
Okay. Are your shoulders up, or can you just drop your shoulders and relax?
Okay.
How you feeling now?
Like relax.
Relaxed?
Yes.
Good. Okay. Have we come down at all in the pain level, dear?
It's not really bad. I say about 6 or 7.
Okay, so it did come down. I'm glad to hear that. Okay. One of the things that I wanted to share with you that should continue dropping like that for you. And you know how to reach me. Let me know, okay? How you feeling now?
I feel good.
Okay, awesome. And we were at an 8.5. Did we get it to like a 6 maybe?
I'm able to walk a little bit.
Well, that makes me feel good. Alrighty. So, Rebecca, I'm going to let you go and let that just kind of continue relaxing and enjoy that the way that feels. That should continue getting better. And stay in touch with me, okay?
Okay, thank you.
You take care. Alrighty. And Miss Lucy. Okay, Miss Lucy. There's her phone number. 17. Oops, sorry. Sorry about that. I started to say it because I'm so used to repeating it to myself. Okay. Whoopsie. Whoopsie, whoopsie.
Hello.
Lucy,
Hi, Monica.
I'm so glad. Thank you for your patience, dear.
Oh my goodness, no. I hope you can help me. Thank you so much.
Positively. So what I didn't want you to be waiting any longer. The last one took a little bit more than I thought it would. So give me just 1 second. I don't want to start coughing in your ear. I'm going to take a sip of water, okay?
No problem. Thank you.
Absolutely. Because I think I had the two messages mixed up in my head when I was working on Rebecca. Lucy, you're the one that has the back problem. Am I correct?
No.
Oops. Okay. Missed it again.
I have facial surgery, and one side is healing, the other one is looking different and not healing, and it's causing me a lot of anxiety and depression.
Got it.
I'm hoping that you can do something for me.
Got it. Because that's going to be a process that once we get it started might not show up immediately, of course. Is there pain on the one side, or is it just the healing that's not taking place?
It's a little both, especially in the morning.
Okay.
I feel it's different. I feel it's swollen. It looks different as the day goes by. I mean, the swelling goes down, but there
Okay.
is, it's not very painful, but I feel something, and I can't explain what it is.
Okay. And you said it's the right side that's not healing as well as the left?
Yes.
Okay. And if you were to look in a mirror right now when you and I are talking, would you be able to see a physical difference?
Yes.
Okay. Is it more along the jawline to the hairline?
Oh my gosh. Yes.
Okay. Alrighty. So if you've been listening or hearing or whatever, I'm going to go quiet for just a few moments.
Yes.
And again, you may feel a warmth of nothing. You might feel a coolness. You might feel a tingle. I am going to put the phone down so I can focus.
Absolutely.
Alrighty. Okay, so Miss Lucy, let's go ahead and see what we can do.
Thank you.
I keep forgetting to take my glasses off, and I'm like, okay. Um, and feel free to talk to me while we're doing this if you do feel something, because I can hear you.
I don't know if it makes a difference to you. You pinpoint exactly the area, but today, for some reason, it's affecting all the way up to my eye.
Okay.
And I'm a little swollen all the way up.
Okay. And right into the scalp?
No, it actually stops in my eye. And when I'm looking today,
Okay.
which is the first time that happened, and you can see a difference in my eyes.
Okay. How long ago was the surgery again, please?
I would say 6 weeks. No, I'm sorry, 5 weeks ago exactly.
Okay. How are you feeling now?
Well, I'm going to be at my anxiety level over the roof, so I'm a little warm. Just still the same.
Okay. Does it still feel as swollen?
I can actually feel it more than even looking, and I would have to say yes.
It still feels as swollen?
Yeah, it's like, oh my gosh. Yeah, my whole face is still a little swollen on the right side.
Okay. That's okay. Are the stitches still in? I know it's only been 5 weeks. Did they leave the stitches in, or did they use those kind?
The stitches have been removed.
Okay.
But that area is healing fine. It's
It's the swelling underneath.
yeah.
Got it. Okay, so there's not like open stitches or anything else, and not that kind of. Okay.
No.
When you smile, if you were to do like what I call a crooked smile, like smile to one side more than the other, kind of like Elvis Presley did, if you will, does that cause any pain at all?
No.
Okay.
No.
I know it sounded like a strange thing, but I was just like, okay, I just felt a pull on that lip, and I was like, okay, wait a minute. So when you say you feel it, would you use like your finger to feel it, or just the sensation on the face that feels like it's swollen?
It's sensation.
Okay.
You can feel it.
Lucy, can you take a breath for me? How are you feeling now?
A little just calm.
Okay, that's a good thing though. Did you say earlier that there was a little bit of warmth on your face from what we were doing?
Yeah.
Is that still there?
No, it's
Okay.
not as warm.
It's not as warm. Okay. What I'm wishing for and what I'm hoping for, Lucy, on this one is that that is going to continue throughout the day today. We don't really have a measurement guide because it's not in like a physical pain like we can measure that. Because energy healing often will, like this will get the process started and then it'll continue going down through the day. I would really appreciate it if you'd stay in touch with me over the next couple of days.
Absolutely. Would I do that through Messenger?
Yeah, just shoot me a message saying, hi, Monica, it's been 5-6 days, whatever, the swelling's gone down, it stayed the same, it's whatever.
Awesome.
Okay?
Okay, thank you so much, Monica.
Absolutely, and I wish you the best with this. It really felt well to me, but when it was the swelling and I was like, with the heat, I'm like, let's switch it up. Okay.
No, thank you.
And after we get off the phone, if you go to the mirror and go, dang, it's not swollen, I would love a message. Okay.
Absolutely. I'm going to go back to the last feed and I will certainly absolutely follow you for your other readings too.
I appreciate that. Thank you, dear. Have a good day today. Say hi to Canada for me. You bet. Bye.
Right. Bye-bye.
Ooh, hi.
Hi, sweetheart.
Hi. I'm getting drained.
Yeah, you are.
I can tell.
Yeah.
I'm getting drained. Nicole, that's a great question, and I thank you for it. I have recently someone with Lyme disease. That's sort of like one of those ongoing things. I'm actually sort of like standing by to see how that one's doing. Lucy, you're more than welcome. With all of this, I'm going to thank you all for joining me. I can feel myself draining with this, and it's been almost 2 hours. Tired or so moved or so motivated. How's that for a good phrase? I don't charge for energy healing. I do have a PayPal link. If you'd like to send a monetary amount, it is sincerely appreciated. It also helps me to continue this work. I'm doing this a lot, and it's like that's kind of what we're doing. But there's those things we call mortgages and bills and utilities, and it is always sincerely and deeply appreciated. Again, thank each and every one of you for being so patient through the technical things as we're working these out. Have a beautiful day and a marvelous Monday. Just remember, energy healing does work. Not for everything, but for most of it. Take care.